Hello members, we just finished our June 9th Board of Directors meeting and wanted to share with you the things that have come out of it so that you know everything that's going on. First, want to share with you that we are applying for some NAR grants. The movement that we are making now with advocacy and efforts toward helping the public and our members is just increased exponentially, and we're so proud of the things that are coming forward from that.
I'm so excited to tell you that we are applying for 3 housing opportunity grants, 2 smart growth grants, an issues mobilization grant having to do with building the new jail, and a diversity and inclusion grant. This is the most grants that we have ever applied for, and we're using the NAR resources as well as some local resources to help keep you informed and the public.
One area that OKCMAR is making strides in is through our diversity inclusion, and we are investing in some of the ancillary groups like NAREP, the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals. We voted to give a donation, a sponsorship to them in the amount of $1,000. We've done the same thing with NAREB, and one of our NAR grants for diversity and inclusion are going to be enveloping all of these groups so that we're reaching out to them more and including everybody in the association.
We have forwarded some recommendations from the Contracts and Forms Committee to OREC, and you'll be seeing some great changes there.
So by now you all know that we have a new CEO, Adam Ajori, and he has some great things planned for the association already, beginning a reorganization plan for the structure of the staff, what the staff looks like. We're going to be hiring a receptionist so that whether you walk in or phone the association, you're greeted warmly by a human.
One of the things that I'm sure that some of you don't know is that with education, we have been giving that to you free of charge. However, 42% of the people who registered last year were no-shows. We will be instituting a no-show fee so that we can be fair to our staff that is putting this together, as well as to our affiliates who are sponsoring the lunches and breakfasts.
There's quite an amount of work that goes into putting classes together, and it's only fair to everybody that we know who's going to show up. But know that we're going to roll this out gradually so that you'll know ahead of time. You'll have a chance to cancel without penalty. But know that if you just don't show up and have a closing or some other money-making opportunity that comes up at the last minute, and we understand that that's more important, but we've got to cover our bases here and continue to be able to operate and offer free education to you. You may be wondering about the button that I'm wearing that says Ask Me. Well, all of our Board of Directors members will be wearing these buttons off and on through this season, and that is so that you'll think to ask us about why we're on the Board of Directors, why we wanted to join the Board of Directors, what we've gotten out of it. Then on July 7th, we're going to be having food trucks here at the OKCMAR headquarters, and all the board members will be present, and you're invited to be here to enjoy the food and community, and then ask me about why I wanted to be on the Board of Directors and what I've gotten out of it, and certainly be encouraging you all to do that as well. Then on July 11th is when the process opens for applying for a Board of Directors position.
Feel free to ask us anytime between now and then about what it takes to become a board member, and we encourage you to ask us questions and consider becoming a new board member. For those of you who missed the YPN Rise and Shine event on June 8th at Provision Coffee, you really missed a great event. And I'm really proud of all of the members who took the YPN RPAC pledge. It's over 10 years giving $10,000 to RPAC. We won't beat you over the head if you don't make it. However, $1,000 a year is how you become a major investor, and that opens up all kinds of opportunities for you.
So as always, we thank you for your membership, your passion, and encourage you to ask me if you ever have any questions about what happens in a board meeting or anything that's going on. We're happy to share. There's an email address at the bottom of the screen. You can email us if you know us on social media or our numbers. Be sure and reach out to any of the board members. We're happy to share with you.